So if everyone's ready, let's get started. Yeah. Okay. Hello, and welcome to another edition of Author Fan Face Off. The idea is very simple. We have one author, one fan. We pick one book from that author, something that everybody knows, and then we find out who knows more about that book, the author or the fan. So that's the basic idea. I'm Steve Sheinkin, and I co-host this endeavor with, you know her as the leaping librarian from upstate New York, Castleton Elementary, Stacey Rattner.
Hey, and Cece and I have leaped together, so this is fun.
Awesome. Yes, our guest today is a great author, an illustrator, and creator of the award-winning graphic novel El Deafo, Cece Bell. Welcome.
Thank you.
But I wonder, because I've read El Deafo a few times, and when I reread it, something struck me about it, which is that you don't see young Cece drawing a lot. Was that something you did as a kid?
I actually drew a whole lot. And there's only one or maybe two moments that you see me drawing in the book. And one is in the hospital in the very beginning. And the other one is just drawing with one of my first friends. But I drew a lot more than you would think from the book. Yeah. I mean, I love to draw, but I never really thought I was all that good at it. It was just something I enjoyed doing. Yeah.
All right. Well, interesting that the book came out in 2014.
That's correct.
So that's a ways ago. Do you think you remember it pretty well?
I think I will.
Okay.
It's my life. I better remember it correctly.
You have that going for you. It is your life. We think that you're in for a good challenge today. Stacey will introduce your challenger.
I'm so excited to introduce Noah. She is a sixth grader from Ohio. She plays soccer and she loves graphic novels. She collects them. She has at least, we think, 27 graphic novels in her room right there. And she is very excited to go up against you today, Cece. Look at her. I love the energy. So this is going to be a great competition.
All right. Let's just jump right in. So I'm going to ask first a question for Noah. In the opening chapters of El Deafo, what is young Cece's favorite outfit?
Her bathing suit.
Bathing suit. That's right. Okay. Cece.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the story, when Cece first gets sick, what song is she singing?
She is singing Yellow Submarine.
Yellow Submarine.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And Noah knew that. She was like, I know that. All right. Noah, what is the name of the hearing aid that Cece wears to school?
The phonic ear.
Yes.
All right. Nice.
All
I'm
right.
impressed because so many people refer to it as the sonic ear with an S. But it's sonic with PH. A lot of people say sonic, so I'm very proud of you, Noah.
I remember because the drawn out picture, she's like, "Availed your eyes." That's like,
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
All right, Cece.
Yeah.
Where does the idea for the name El Deafo come from?
Where does it come from? The idea for El Deafo. The word defo. The word defo.
Where did it's in the book? Where did that superhero or the El Deafo phrase come from?
Well, it's sort of a combination of hearing the word defo on a sort of an ABC after school special kind of thing, combined with Batman fantasies. Being Batman. And the L was just tacked on. Because I did not
The L makes it sound El Deafo. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
like I knew that one.
Like, Cece kept saying the ones that you know. All right.
All right, Noah. To what famous superhero does young Cece often compare herself?
Batman.
I just gave that away, man.
You kind of did, but that it was because he had this cool equipment, right? He had these cool gadgets.
And like the hearing aid was her superpower because she could hear teachers.
Excellent.
All right, Cece.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Cece has a best friend, I'm putting it in quotes, named Laura in the book. But what is Cece's secret name for Laura?
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Wait a minute here. There's a secret name for her?
The name that she uses in her thoughts.
Oh my gosh. Really? Hold on. I think you're gonna win this, Noah. A secret name that I refer to her. Oh. Something bossy pants. Bossy something? No, I don't know.
All right, you're on the right track. Noah, do you want to help out?
It was like, I was thinking of Emma, because like Laura, like her name was, it's probably like Miss Bossy Pants or something.
It was Super Bossy Pants.
Oh, I was so close.
So you were sort of like a half point there.
Half a point.
Yeah.
Half credit.
Woo, boy, that was like,
That's a tough one. They get harder as we go along.
Right. All right, Noah. How does the microphone for Cece's hearing aid get broken?
Coach Potts, it got tangled in his whistle and he dropped it on the gym floor.
Okay, we'll take that. Yep. Good job. All right, Cece. We're staying with PE. In gym class, Cece amazes her gym teacher at this exercise.
The specific exercise we had to do?
Yeah.
Oh, the flexed arm hang?
Yeah.
Woo! We do those in our
Can you
class.
still do that?
Noah, during quiet math time, how does Cece use her powers to help her classmates?
She uses the phonic ear to hear when the teacher is walking back to the class.
Right.
What a great summary. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Another little detail. Cece gets accused of cheating on a test before she realizes she needs glasses. And her mother gets her a special treat to make her feel better. What was that treat?
It was the cherry hostess fruit pie.
Yes,
So delicious.
cherry
So
pie.
bad for you. Oh, it's so good.
I totally agree. Yeah.
Have you had one? Oh, they're so good.
So good. All right. Well, we have some bonus questions here, and I think we should just go for them because it's kind of they're fun. So, Cece, Stacey, want to keep going?
Yeah. Sure. Noah, this is for you. When Cece, speaking of Mike Miller, perform as bookends in the class presentation, what costume do they wear?
They wore PJs, blue PJs. Mike was wearing a onesie, and Cece had a dress with ruffles.
Woohoo! Excellent.
Matching pajamas. You got it. Oh.
I read the book a week ago. I'm like, I got this.
You got this. All right, Cece. This one's hard, but you'll probably get it. At Ginny's sleepover party, what movie do the girls watch?
Somewhere in time. Christopher Reeve and Jane Seymour. You know, I rewatched it. I did not like it as a kid because I felt that it was really corny, and I had this thing about corny movies. I just didn't care for them, but I watched it as an adult, and I'm like, oh, that's beautiful.
All right. So it looks like Noah is ahead by half a point, but don't worry. There's still a chance because I have a bonus question and it's really hard.
Okay.
Now, we just asked about that performance when Mike and Cece wear their pajamas on stage for a reading. What was the name of the? This isn't the question, but it was a play, and they perform as bookends in the play. But my question is, there were 5 books between them on the stage, and I want to know if anyone can name any of them or who can name more of those books.
I think I can think of one. I think The Secret Garden may be one of them.
Yes.
Oh,
Secret
great.
Garden.
And then I'm trying to think. Is it? Secret Garden. I want to say there's got to be a Judy Blume or a Beverly Cleary on there, but maybe not. Is there a Beverly Cleary book there? No.
No.
No, it's only The Secret Garden. It's the only one I can.
Noah, do you remember any of them?
No.
Two Roald Dolls.
Two Roald Dolls. Yeah, James and the Giant Peach,
Oh.
Charlotte's Web, Matilda, The Secret Garden, and The Black Cauldron.
Are you serious?
Yeah, go check it. Go look.
So I think I see
the
those were probably the only books I read when I was a kid.
I wondered about the choices. I mean, they're great, and I just wondered if those were had a personal meaning to you at a certain age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Secret Garden was my very favorite book. Or was one of my maybe top 3 very favorite books. And then and James and the Giant Peach. And I probably stuck The Black Cauldron in there for my husband Tom, because he was a huge Lloyd Alexander fan as a kid and introduced me to those books when we were adults. And so I probably stuck that in there for his benefit. But yeah. Lloyd Doll. So good. Are we tied?
We're tied.
We did it together.
Nice comeback at the very end. Great job.